When you look at Antelope High School, you see a beautiful landscape. But what's on the inside? In classroom L201, the speech and debate team continues to prove why Antelope is so great.
Speech and debate at Antelope High School is beginning to have much success. What Mr. Paris and his students have been doing is truly remarkable. They started with just a small program a couple years ago and now are becoming contenders at the state level. It seems like every weekend I'm getting a message from Mr. Paris and the students showing a first place, a second place, finalists. It's just amazing what they've been able to accomplish in such a short time, and it's a credit to the efforts of Mr. Paris and the competitive nature of his students. They're doing a great job and we're real proud of them.
Not only is speech and debate a big part of Antelope High School, but it's also a big part of the speech and debate students' lives.
The speech program is honestly a great program because it takes you away from the shell of being afraid of public speaking and being able to try something new, meet new people. It takes away your fear, it takes away the shyness, and it's helped me personally, like having moved to this school and participated in the speech program. It's helped me make friends and be more open and not really be afraid to express who I am.
The speech and debate program is a very successful program. It's very beneficial. From a personal standpoint, I'm a lot more comfortable speaking in front of people. I'm a lot more comfortable debating. I can actually go into an argument now and know what I'm talking about and be comfortable with that, even if it may not be the right thing to say, simply because of what the program has done. Not only have I improved in my language, my speaking, and even my writing, I've improved with building relationships with friends I've met in the class and just overall, simply because of the program and what goes on in L201.
English teacher and speech and debate coach Mr. Paris has been a huge asset to the speech and debate team.
Matthew Paris is our advisor for speech and debate, and he is literally the best teacher out there. I don't know how this program would have functioned without him. I literally do not see speech and debate happening without Mr. Paris being our advisor. He's just so positive. Even though he knows that we're all students, even though he knows we have senioritis and we're not always on task, he pretends that whatever we have to say is so important that he needs to stop everything going on in his life right now to listen to it. And I just adore Mr. Paris, and I know so does everybody else.
Speech and debate is a passion for Mr. Paris, and it's also a very big part of his everyday life.
Speech and debate hits upon every one of the strands of the common core standards like no other program out there. Speech and debate allows students the depth of knowledge to develop their own individual pieces, the research skills, the citation abilities, the thematic skills necessary to look deeply into a piece of literature, to understand it at its core foundational levels, and then to extrapolate from that how it appeals to the rest of our society. The students that are participating in these programs, whether they're debate or individual events, these students are better prepared and more likely to attain success at college and beyond than pretty much any other student on their respective campuses. On top of that, it's just fun. Students realize they can learn and enjoy themselves at the same time. They're learning skills they will use for a lifetime, and yet doing so in a manner that's supportive of each other, that's comfortable and confident and allows them to be who they are and be successful in that capacity. Like no other program out there, speech and debate throughout all the districts and the league and the state has allowed students to develop in ways that they may not have had the option to do so if this had not been available to them. Antelope, Wood Creek, and Granite Bay High Schools have been instrumental in making this happen for our students and the students in the greater Sacramento area.
I'm Lexi Ho, signing off for your Channel 5 Titan TV News.
Speech Good!